It almost sounds like he's like some, star witness to something, some sort of something where he's like protected and
Yeah.
blah blah blah, or
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Maybe Carole Baskin killed some other random guy.
Maybe.
And he was like,
I highly doubt the DHS would be like, oh, we're putting you in witness protection for, because she killed some random dude.
you got 400 tigers, man.
I feel like it would be something.
You need to be in protective custody.
It would probably be something more along the lines of
Welcome to kloveyoubye, episode 23, everybody.
hello out there in the kloveyoubye land.
Hey, thanks for hanging in there with us.
Bottle openers threw me off. I feel like I've never noticed it before or something.
Thanks for hanging in there with us. We're having a fucking blast. We are having a fucking blast. Podcasting is our new life. That's what we love to do, and that's what we're doing. So I'm glad you guys are hanging in there. You like it, and we were just talking about Harley Davidsons and how if I get another bike, I'm gonna get a Street Glide,
which is probably what I would get to.
Yeah,
you got another one?
Because I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna pay a fucking bajillion dollars for a Harley.
No, and honestly, like Street Glides, even though they're fairly expensive, they're still manageable. It's still not bad.
Yeah, they're not. It's not like a decent
unless you get the
truck.
CVO or something. It's like $34,000 or whatever.
I got a buddy who rides one of those new electric glides.
Mm-hmm. The new one?
It's pretty fucking new.
Yeah.
It's a nice fucking bike. And
that's what Myers has, isn't it? Electric glide? He's got electric glide.
No.
Oh.
No.
Sure he does.
No, he's got a Street Glide.
No, he doesn't. It's electric glide because it's the fucking full. It's the fucking. We'll confirm. I'm pretty sure it's electric glide. God, that thing turns on. It's like blows cold air at first.
Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to have a bagger.
Me too.
I'd like to have a bagger.
Mm-hmm.
I like to cruise 80 and not have my bike like feel like it's trying super hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, mine would be fine, but it's just like we were just talking about going on a trip to, well, basically it'd be about Colorado or so, which is about 12 hours from
Wyoming, Colorado, somewhere in there.
I don't have any bags or anything, so it'd pretty much just be me putting clothes and whatever in a fucking backpack and strapping it to my sissy bar and hoping it fucking goes along for the ride, Which I mean, it will. It's gonna hold on, but
so
that wouldn't be bad though, because it's a little backrest almost.
This all started. This all started. I got a good buddy lives in Northern California.
Sorry,
and he's not there by choice. He's there because he's still in the military. But we were talking. We were talking about setting up he's coming home on leave this summer again, and we were talking about setting up a road trip where he starts riding one way and we start riding the other. Meet in the middle beneath that old Georgia pine. But we're going to take our motorcycles. So once we get all the details hashed out, that'd be a cool trip to film.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Every time another reason to avoid Nebraska.
So we are not going through
every
Nebraska.
time I ride through Nebraska. It's like fucking, I swear to God, when I left for my, when I came down here for my shit and I went back through Nebraska, there was like tornadoes like the whole fucking way and shit.
So,
and I don't want to do that on a motorcycle.
No,
I don't want to have to fucking deal with
I don't want to get hit with a fucking torrential downpour either.
No, fuck, that hurts.
So
about that life.
If we were to go through Nebraska, what I would do is I would put on every last ounce of Iowa Hawkeye gear I own.
Yeah.
And I would ride my bike in all of it.
Well,
and every person that had a Huskers license plate, I would flip them off.
They're going to try to run you off the road.
I wouldn't make the trip back, I don't think.
No, you'd be dead.
No, I'm pretty sure I would be.
I just give you the...
But, when you love the Hawks, it's ride or die, baby.
Yeah.
Kurt Ferentz and his kids.
When I went to Thanksgiving at Ashley's family, they're down in Missouri.
Yep.
And they're all Nebraska fans. And
Are they really?
And it was the Nebraska Iowa game, and well, that, and not even just that. So her cousin and her husband, they fucking went to Iowa State. So obviously they're Nebraska fans by family, but they're also Iowa State fans. So that's like a double fuck you to me. You know?
That's one of those situations where two negatives make one really big fuck you.
Yeah, honestly, both times. So we went to that, and Nebraska played Iowa, and they fucking beat Iowa, and it was just like, ugh,
Yeah,
but
first
also
time in 10 fucking years. Oh, celebrate.
But also, I went to the same cousin. I went to her wedding, and it was Iowa and Iowa State was playing, and we got to the reception, and it was on the TV, and of course, of all years for Iowa State to beat Iowa, it was that year. And they I didn't even go watch it just because it's all Iowa State fans over there, and they're like, yeah, fuck Iowa. I was like, oh, fuck.
That sucks.
Yeah, I don't care that much to
fucking haymakers.
No, I don't care that much to be like, fuck you guys.
So the reason I care, it has nothing to do with the sports. It has everything to do with the people. So Iowa State fans, in my opinion, Iowa State fans are nothing but just a bunch of, how do I put this? Douchers.
If you're an Iowa State fan, please stick around. We got something for you later. It's nice, I promise.
I have a bunch of friends and family that are Iowa State fans, and it's just, when men go to Iowa State or boys go to Iowa State, they graduate girls. They don't.
What?
They just, when boys go to Iowa, they graduate as men. They go to Iowa State, they graduate as girls. It's just, there's something in the water in Ames, and they come out wearing skinny jeans and fucking, leg warmers. Yeah. It just,
what is that? Like
like the old like fucking jazzercise aerobic uniform with like the tall socks over the spandex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, leg warmers. Okay. I know.
Like the men graduate Iowa State, and then they come out wearing cardigans and fucking Ugg boots. It's just,
on solo season is their season.
I don't understand, why or what, but and then they brag about like they have this new highfalutin job as like an engineer and stuff, but then you ask them, how do you put a nut on a bolt, and they go,
Well,
I kid. Iowa State's a good school. There's a lot of really smart people go there. They got a vet tech or a vet program.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people come out of there for agriculture. Great program. I'm just an Iowa fan, and I got a lot of people I know that go to Iowa State, so I really like to shit on them every time I get
my nephew, I do believe he wanted to go for that for a while, and he's Iowa, all the way, whatever, but he would have had to go to Iowa State, I think, to do it. Really,
that is a hard life decision right there.
He did.
That's like give up the heroin or don't. Like 99% of the people are gonna be like, I'm not giving it up.
I love the heroin too much.
I love the heroin.
You can't make me. You can't live my life for me. This is my life.
Who says I'm gonna die? So yeah, it is what it is. Iowa State and Iowa are always gonna have a rival. But for the most part, Iowa State fans, they're just, I don't think they should be allowed to vote.
Agreed.
I don't think they should be allowed to vote. Speaking of voting, I don't think people that live in big cities should be allowed to vote. They're fucking this country up. You and your bad fucking decisions because you want to live above a Starbucks and a fucking Chips Noodle Factory.
Chips Noodle
Fuck off.
Factory.
Yeah. You know, try living where you got to drive 20 miles to go to the closest restaurant. Life's not as easy as voting blue. So, okay. With that being said,
I was going to say something too, and I totally forgot. Sorry, my daughter was texting goodnight and stuff, so
yeah,
had to answer that.
yeah. I mean, you don't have to, but makes you a good dad that you did.
Yeah.
I
could just go get milk and cigarettes and fucking. I don't even drink milk or smoke cigarettes. So.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes the high road's the best road taken.
I'm just kidding. I never would. Never even crossed my mind.
I
was gonna say something though, and I'm just gone. That's just my life, That's how I live my life.
Brain dump. Yeah. No, I get it, dude. I do that same shit.
Yeah.
But what I want to talk about though, real quick, we like to give shout outs to people and companies and stuff that we think is good.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully some point vice versa, they'll give us a shout out because they think we're good. So we're trying to spread the love here. But anyway, I want to talk about the Rode Pod mic. For those of you that do any kind of streaming, any kind of recorded gaming, any kind of podcasting,
or even if it's just
even
audio,
broadcasting,
if you're just like, or if you're like in the singing and all that shit,
radio broadcasting, for the price, these microphones are fantastic. I mean, you can get into $500-$700 microphones, and yeah, sure, they sound absolutely fantastic. But the durability, the packability, the sound quality,
they're solid, they're heavy, they look good.
I mean, aesthetics.
And you're not spending $400 for a mic. These are, I mean, at most $100.
They're like $99.
But even like right now, I think you can find on Amazon for about $89.
Yeah, dude, they for a microphone that can take a beating and still sound quality.
Yeah,
perfect. Take a look at them. Rode Pod mic.
Yep,
they're for you.
That's not their slogan, but we made it up, and then it sounds good.
Yeah, we're either gonna get positive feedback from them, or we're gonna get sued. One of the two.
Highly doubt we'll get sued.
Yeah, well, you never know.
Well, I guess that's our luck. Fuck these guys.
Fuck them. That's okay though. I don't. It is what it is.
Oh. I feel like I need like an armrest right here or something. Like I just want to put my arm like right here.
You want me to build you one?
Sure. If you want to build one,
I'll build you one.
Sure.
It'll be a big pedestal with a giant silicone cock on top.
Yeah. No, just carve. I want to see your whittling skills and just carve the top as a big dick.
Whittle a giant dick out of wood?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess if you want to do it on like a soap or something, that's a lot of soap. Where are you going to get a soap that big anyway? I want my cock to be giant.
I have 15 bars of Irish Spring in the closet. My wife just reminded me.
Yeah, that's weird. Why? Why do you have that?
I like using bar soap.
Why?
I just haven't for a long time because our bathroom needs remodeled.
Air cold.
Our bathroom needs remodeled, right?
Yeah.
Oh. So our bathroom is kind of rough. I mean,
it's not that bad.
It's pretty rough. We got really rusty water, and I treat it, but the tub and the tile in the shower is stained from rust. But the old school cast iron tub drain doesn't have anything in it as far as like a stopper for shit going down,
right?
Because it used to be the old you flip the lever up and then your tub would fill up. So what would happen was I was using bars of soap and I'd get them down so far that they'd be small enough to go down the hole, and the kids would, in the shower messing around with whatever the fuck they wanted, they'd knock the bar of soap on the ground, it'd wash into the hole, and then it would get jammed up against the lever that plugs your thing, and then you'd take a shower and my tub would just start filling up.
Mhm.
And then it would be like 2 weeks before the bar of soap dissolved enough that it wasn't blocking anything again. So I was like, no more bars of soap till I remodel the bathroom.
Yeah, I can't I can't do bars of soap because I use a scrubber or whatever.
Yeah, I do too.
So it's just easier, I feel like, with the liquid for one.
Well,
And two, like the bar of soap is like you use the same bar of soap. And
so Jaden will tell you that I don't shower, but I do.
I mean,
I for the most part, I shower regularly. Most of the time, I shower once a day in the morning.
in the morning?
And people think that's weird as fuck, but I would rather be clean and fresh and ready to go to start my day.
Well, that's why. So
you know what I mean?
So I have,
and I'm not a two shower a day guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's too fucking much. Putting too many chemicals on your body, scrubbing them.
It's not even just that. Like just the water dries out your skin. And
yeah,
shit.
You don't need to shower twice a day. If you're a person that showers 2-3 times a day, girl, fucking sack of nuts.
I shower twice a day.
Yeah, because you're fucking a nutless pussy.
Mm-hmm. Not all the time. Sometimes I won't shower in the morning, but I have to shower at night at least because I get home from work and I got oil and shit on me. I got to get that because I've done that before. Like when I was in the Navy, mostly because I'd be so fucking tired from long ass days. And I just go and crash on my fucking bed, and then after a while, like the pillow would be like brown and shit from all the oil and stuff in my hair. Like, ugh.
So, yeah, I can see that. You know, I always give myself a real good, like, every day I come home from work and I scrub the fuck out of my hands.
Yeah.
And I clean the shit out of my hands, my forearms when they get real bad. Days when I'm really dirty, you know, I come home, I jump in the shower, I clean up, whatever. But I mean, there's times where I've showered twice a day. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I've never done it. But there's also times where I'll go 3, 4, 5 days without showering, depending on what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, so I can I can do that fairly easy on like the weekends if I'm not doing anything. If I'm going, like if I'm coming over here for, you know, like Super Bowl party or something, right?
Just to hang out.
Yeah, I'll shower before I come out. But generally, if I'm just at home, I'm not doing anything, you know, getting dirty and stuff, I'm not gonna shower.
No, fuck that, dude.
Yeah,
fuck that.
Sometimes you gotta just be lazy, gross piece of shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It's good for the body, dude. The oils you produce are good for your skin
and hair.
Like getting dirty and grimy is your body's way of protecting you from the elements and keeping your skin healthy. And, everyone's like, "Oh, I'm oily and gross. Wipe it off." No, leave it. Let that shit soak.
I mean, the main reason why I have to do it at night is just because of the fucking external chemical, like the oil and the fuel and hydraulic fluid. All that shit. I have to get that shit off me.
I get that. Sometimes I don't give a fuck though. Most of the time I don't give a fuck.
I have to.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
A little peace and quiet.
It doesn't feel like it's blowing very warm. It's kind of cool air almost. I don't know what it is, but
heater's on the fritz.
Is it?
No. It could be though.
You seem very serious. So
it's probably because it dropped a shit ton of degrees outside.
The grass?
Yeah. It got
shitty.
Dude, I'm so sick of fucking snow. Snow.
Yeah, I fucking had to, when I pulled in here, he's got a long driveway and I had to I got a little 2-wheel drive Jeep Cherokee. By the way, don't buy that.
Yeah,
it sucked. And there's, you know, snow drifts already across this fucking road. And I just had to just gun it and hope for the best and got through this time. We'll see how it works.
You ain't getting out.
I'll sleep here. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you'll sleep on the couch.
Yeah, I'll just be late to work because I'm going to have to go home and get clothes. That's okay, though.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, when the wind blows, I'm fucked out here. It sucks. I wish the wind would blow from the south. If it blew from the south, we would be great.
Never. You're never getting that.
No. Only time it blows from the south is when the weather starts changing and it like gets into spring. And then we get like the warm air coming up. But
don't even talk about it. Don't say that word. I want it so bad right now.
Spring.
I want to go do some fucking fishing with some warmer weather
Yeah.
where I don't have to be fucking freezing.
Hey, speaking of fishing, you want to go ice fishing this weekend?
This weekend?
Yeah, you got anything going on?
I don't know. I have to check my BlackBerry.
Yeah.
I used to have one of those.
My Outlook calendar is fucking plumb full, dude. I don't know if I've
plumb full.
I don't know about. Oh, hey, look! I just had an opening.
I would have to borrow a pole probably because I've never been ice fishing. I don't have ice fishing.
I got it for you.
Okay,
I'll take you. So the reason I asked him, my cousin Sarah's coming into town this weekend.
Okay,
and she's bringing her boyfriend, and she asked me.
Oh, are we gonna beat him up?
Yeah, we're gonna take him on the lake. We're gonna beat him up, take all his money, and then we're gonna leave him on the lake.
That's a great weekend right there.
She asked me really nicely if I could take him out ice fishing, and I said, I don't know anybody that ice fishes, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm taking him ice fishing. I don't even know the for sure plan yet, but it's sometime on Saturday. I'm guessing. I don't know if they're coming Friday night. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But if we're going ice fishing, I'd like to go like decently early on Saturday morning.
Are you just going to use Tempe's Castle or what?
No.
Oh.
No, I got a shack.
Oh, you do? It's out there right now?
No.
Oh.
I got a pop-up.
Oh, okay.
I got a sunflower head heater, propane heater.
How thick's the ice right now? Oh. Was it this weekend?
Take a guess. Take a guess.
Wait, is it this weekend right now?
Yeah.
How
Take a guess.
I don't know, 10 inches.
Wrong.
What is it?
It's like 15, 16.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Thick enough you can fucking...
I mean, I don't fucking know. I've never stepped foot on a fucking frozen lake.
No?
No.
Dude, it's a cool feeling at night when you look around.
Oh, I bet, yeah. Oh, I bet it's dark as fuck too, huh?
It's dark as fuck, and then, some nights, dude, when the moon's out bright, lights the whole lake up, and you get like the same feeling like when you're on a boat.
Yeah.
But you're standing there, and it's just a weird... I'm in the middle of the lake. Just standing here. That's weird.
That'd be fun. I've always wanted to go. My whole knowledge of ice fishing comes from grumpy old men.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I know about ice fishing. So I've seen them do it in that movie once.
Let's do it. Let's go ice fishing.
Okay. Well, double check with the boss and see what.
Yeah. You double check and you let me know.
Oh, there was something you said that you're going to blow my mind with.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Is that actually what you were gonna ask me?
Okay. It is. So let me make sure that I got this right before I do this.
The only reason I thought of that is because I was thinking about how Jaden was getting us something, and for some reason that reminded me of the whole "we're gonna blow your mind."
Before we go there, I had something else I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
I was sick.
Yeah. And oh yes, I wanted to talk about that too, because you were saying, well, I got these like really good genes and I don't get sick. I just don't get sick. And literally right after that, you got the sickness that I had. And then after that, you got this that you're about to talk about.
Dude.
So
I thought I had stage 14 food poisoning.
Mm-hmm.
And then it hit my wife like 30 hours later. And I was like, it's definitely not food poisoning. It's a sickness, something. But oh my God, I have not felt like that in years.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck. Dude, she brought me home food the other night. Well, it was like a week ago. Brought me home food. It was Sunday night. Last Sunday night.
Yeah. Mexican
food.
Yeah.
And I smashed that shit. And it was like 15, 20 minutes after I ate it, I was like, ooh. You know, the old like, I ate too much. Started feeling real shitty. Okay, whatever. Went to bed. I'm sitting in bed. I'm like, just felt bloated and full as fuck. I'm like, God damn it, this sucks. Finally fell asleep. Woke up at about midnight.
That's the worst.
And I woke up like, I was like gagging in my sleep, like getting ready to fucking let her go. And I like woke up like, I was like, got out of bed. And I fucking ran to the toilet. Made it to the bathroom. Ralphed my brains out. By the time I was done Ralphing, I felt a rumble. And I was sitting on the shitter. And then it was just a vicious back and forth game of fucking. And I'm like,
very realistic
dude,
fart sound.
Holy fuck. So then fucking got done doing that shit, right? And I went and laid back down. And I was like, and what fucked me up about it was normally when you have to puke and you feel like shit, you puke and then you feel better.
Yeah.
Right? I puked and I shit my brains out and I felt worse. And I was like, dude, this is fucked. The kids already had a 2-hour delay. So I knew I was hanging out at the house until at least like 9:30 to get them on the bus. I woke up in the morning and I stood up and I was just like dizzy, nauseous. I'm like fucking falling over the house. I get in the truck, take the kids to the end of the driveway, and they get on the bus and I'm sitting in the fucking truck with like just chills. Ended up getting a fever. It was fucking terrible, right? So I'm laying in bed. I texted and I'm like, I'm not coming into work today. This is terrible. Dude, I got up like noonish, mid-morning, noonish. And I was like, I'm going to go take a shower, see if I can like warm up because I had the chills, right? So I get in the shower and I'm fucking in the shower. I'm scrubbing, blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden, I had this pressure hit my butthole. And it hit so quick and so fast that I couldn't even clench. And next thing I knew, I had the fucking brown stream going between my legs into the drain. Dude, I shit myself in the shower.
Oh God! It was just this fierce explosion of poop,
dude. And it was like,
Can I honestly say I've never had that happen. I've never shit in the shower,
dude. It hits, dude. It was like somebody shot a cannon from my guts to my asshole. The wall protecting it was not good enough. It just
honestly, that's like one of the worst feelings too, because like I've never shit in the shower, but I've had it hit me in the shower, and then I've had like hop out and hop on the toilet real quick, and it's just I always feel so fucking gross because I hate shitting after I shower because it just makes me feel like my shower was a waste.
Null and void.
Yeah. And then not to mention, if you're hopping out of the shower like that to do it, it's all moist and fucking warm and you're like sliding on the toilet and it's just
dude, thank God I was sick. And it was like straight liquid shits because I don't know. I don't know if I would have been able to handle shitting in the shower and having to like
pull it
fucking beat the fucker down the drain.
Gross. Oh my God, that's so gross.
Yeah, it was straight liquid. It fucking hit me and I was like,
that's so
next
fucking
thing
nasty.
I know, dude, it's
oh my God.
I had to like spread my legs so my feet were
that's fucking gross.
Dude, yeah. Dude, hey, being sick's a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It got me. It got me good, dude. And the whole time, like it wasn't a congestion thing. It wasn't like sinuses, cough. It was just straight guts.
Just nausea and
dude, it was straight.
Yeah. Well, the fact that had I known that you were feeling sick, like, that soon after you ate, generally, if you're going to get like food poisoning and stuff, it's not going to hit you that quickly.
Dude, I researched it. I Googled it. It's between 2 and 10 hours.
For food poisoning.
Food poisoning.
It's that quick.
Between 2 and 10 hours, depending on what kind of bacteria or virus, whatever it is you ingest. It's
I just never felt
hours.
like it. I never felt like it. That kind of shit like went through you, that quickly to where it's just gonna take effect like that.
And that's why I was like, it's got to be food poisoning.
Yeah,
I felt like shit immediately after I ate that food. It doesn't help. It was shrimp. shrimp enchiladas.
That's God. I'm getting sick just thinking about that.
They were so good though when I was eating them.
Oh, I bet.
And my fat ass, I was like, oh, there's a little bit. I'm gonna scrape the pan.
All right. Well,
I've been doing pretty good though.
Yeah.
With like eating and controlling like how much I've been eating. Dude, I've been eating a lot of like cleaner, healthier foods. Haven't been eating out.
Mm-hmm.
We went to China buffet for lunch the other day, and that was the worst meal I've had in probably 3 weeks.
Honestly, yeah, it didn't.
And the best part is all of us ate one plate.
That's it.
One plate.
Yeah, I mean, granted, my plate was. It wasn't empty. Like it wasn't a decent. It was full. It was a full plate.
Yeah, I had a full plate
most
too,
of it,
but I was stuffed. Like
I couldn't eat more.
Normally I could go 2.5 plates, and then probably go up and get ice cream.
Honestly, you know what the trick is too? So because we ate our plates and we sat there for a while and we talked.
Yeah,
that's it. That's what does it is time. Yeah. Because usually, military. Especially because you fucking boot camp, you got to eat real fucking fast and everything.
Got a beer?
Yeah,
hit me a beer.
Yeah, and
sensuous.
And so I mean, we sat there. We weren't eating fast. We ate normal speed, whatever, and we didn't. After we were done eating that plate, we sat there and talked for a minute, and that's when it caught up and settled and everything. So that definitely helped too. Not to mention. For whatever reason, it was that the food wasn't that good. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't hitting the same.
Yeah.
Like the same shit that I usually get from that line didn't taste the same for one. And two, it was kind of cold.
Dude, it was hitting.
Was it?
Oh, it was hitting for me.
Oh, it wasn't for me. The only thing that was hitting was those sugar bread balls because those things are fucking good.
Dude, the secret to that good like China buffet food is I bet you they make a giant pot of like noodles right and back.
Sure, yeah.
And they put all the shit in. And I bet you that little Asian lady gets up there with her bare feet and is like stomping and mixing that shit up. I bet you that's
fucking
like
wine.
I bet you that's like the secret recipe. Yeah,
it's not.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know the secret between why it tastes so good, but I guarantee it's something like.
It's not. I guarantee it's not that.
Or the cook's like stirring up a bunch of
would have been closed by now.
The stuffed mushrooms. He's stirring up the filling. And he's like,
nope.
Yeah.
Don't do that because I ate 3 of those fucking stuffed mushrooms.
Dude, I bet you.
Nope.
Hey, I bet you that's why that's
not
so good.
No, it's not. Nope. It's just because it was made with love. All right. Well, before you blow my mind, let's go ahead and take a little break real quick because I gotta go pee pee.
Yes.
In the snow. I'm kind of curious to see if it's died down a little bit or not.
Okay.
So we will return momentarily. All right, we're back, everyone. That was a quick one because it's cold and windy as fuck.
Grizzly Adams did have a huge cock.
Grizzly Adams did have a
He did have a big cock.
He did have a big cock.
So this just in.
I
was driving in the truck, picked my kids up from school the other day, and we were on our way home. And I was doing the normal, hey kids, how was your day? Tell me what happened today. And the first words out of my daughter's mouth, Justin Bieber is a loser.
Nice.
And I said, finally, he is a loser. He's done.
Yeah.
Washed up has been.
Thank God.
Yeah. I just wanted to get that out there so everybody knows.
Justin Bieber sucks.
He's over. He's through.
Ruby said so.
My daughter said so. My 6-year-old daughter said he's done.
Yeah.
Washed up.
So
that
is weird burp stuck in my chest. And it hurts.
World news. World news. Current event world news.
Hold on. I need to get this out because this makes me sick almost. Keep going.
You do your thing. We're going to start doing this segment here of the podcast where we're going to discuss a world news current event, major topic that's happening, and we're going to give our 2 cents our 2 cents on what we think about it.
Okay.
Okay, so
I wouldn't exactly say world news,
no,
because
but
you got
but
every,
I
like
want to
Ukraine
say
and shit going on. Very minuscule.
I want to say world news because we're going to incorporate everything that's happening in the world. So some episodes we may touch shit that's like Argentina and their whole pot plan.
Well,
Yeah. So which we can talk about that later, but
yeah, but this one,
welcome
back to 2020. Okay. Yeah. So Carole Baskin,
Carole fucking Baskin,
back in the news again, says dead husband was found alive, but no one noticed. So she's claiming that her husband is not dead at all. At all.
So this isn't reported from anyone. This claimed by her.
Yeah. So this is
the woman that killed him.
So there's like reports and stuff about how he's not dead, and then there's other ones that saying, this is all speculation and blah blah blah, and the family says he's dead, and all this stuff. So let me go ahead and read a little bit of this. It says the Tiger King star declared that her missing ex-husband Don Lewis was found alive in Costa Rica, but the discovery is just now going viral over a year later. During a resurfaced November 2021 interview with ITV's This Morning talk show, Baskin, 61, alleged that her ex, who was declared legally dead in 2002 after disappearing a few years before, was actually alive and well. However, not everyone's buying it. Like I said, there's his family and stuff, I think, were some of the people that were saying that it's not true.
Yeah.
Baskin herself told the Post she was unaware that the alleged revelation until the sequel series was broadcast in November 2021. Basically,
so can't she go to jail for like staging death if she knew that he was alive?
I don't think she. Well, she's saying that she knew he was alive.
Yeah, but she also said she didn't kill him.
Well, so it's true. Well, so let me read this.
Get this.
So one of the really exciting things that came out of Tiger King 2 is that they produced a letter from Homeland Security, and it says that the special agent in charge with the FBI at Homeland Security reached out to the sheriff's detective, Jorge Fernandez, which means this had to have happened after 2002 because Homeland Security wasn't even around for those. No, okay, that was, I don't know why I read that fucking little bit, but they said my husband, Don Lewis, is alive and well in Costa Rica, she revealed. And yet all of this drama has been made about me having something to do with his disappearance when Homeland Security has known where he is. So basically, she's saying that Homeland Security told her, revealed that he's alive in Costa Rica, blah, blah, blah. And all these people she's obviously seeing all the fucking memes and TikToks and all that shit about her killing her husband. And she's basically blaming the DHS for knowing about it and letting this stuff about her continue or whatever,
Okay. So
kill her husband, whacked him,
So 2 things. First,
so we'll leave it at that with the news bit.
First thing. If she knew that he was still alive,
goddamn hiccups.
I'm pretty sure she can go to jail for knowing.
That's not what she is saying at all, though.
No. I know. Stick with me.
Mm-hmm.
If she knew he wasn't dead this whole time, she can go to jail for staging his death or knowing he was alive and not reporting that he was alive, right?
Unless.
Now get this.
Okay.
Next Tiger King series.
Tiger King 2.0.
Tiger King
1.
And Carole Baskin from prison.
Mm-hmm. Like both of them in prison?
Yeah, because he's in prison.
Mm-hmm. Is he still?
And if she goes to jail because she knew that her husband was in fucking Costa Rica the whole time, she's going to jail. And then they're going to film a series where they put Joe and Carole in the cells right next to each other, and they're fucking yelling, fighting between the cells.
Well, let me tell you this: they're going to be in different prisons for one.
Hey, that's a good idea. I
Male,
picked it.
female.
If you want me to
Produce it.
Please
He's got you, Netflix.
Please give me a call. I will definitely help you.
So okay.
My idea, don't steal it.
So she didn't know. Apparently, you know, according to all this stuff,
And she also didn't kill him.
She didn't know. She didn't kill him. Obviously, apparently, I guess, if he's still alive,
quote unquote.
But is she? I mean, I don't know. It'd be pretty impossible for her to get in trouble for any of this.
Well,
for one, two, it sounds like it almost sounds like he's like some, you know, star witness to something, some sort of something where he's like protected and blah blah blah, or you know, all that stuff.
Maybe Carole Baskin killed some other random guy.
Maybe.
And he was like,
I highly doubt the DHS would be like, oh, we're putting you in witness protection for, you know, because she killed some random dude.
You got 400 tigers, man.
I feel like it would be something.
You need to be in protective custody.
It would probably be something more along the lines of she's smuggling drugs from China or something through these tigers' assholes or something. I don't know.
So here's the other thing, right? Because he had his own plane and he used to fly back and forth from, what was it, Jamaica or Bahamas or some shit?
I don't even remember.
What if he was involved in a giant drug smuggling ring and he ratted out a bunch of people and then they put him in custody?
Maybe.
Protective custody.
Maybe. See, we don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
Venezuela. Hey,
Venezuela.
So what I want to do real quick.
Okay. Oh, are you going to blow my mind yet?
What? In a sec.
Okay.
What I want to do is I want to make my own prediction on what happened to Carole Baskin's husband.
Okay.
Okay. So the day he took off in that airplane that apparently went missing and he died in the crash, right?
Bermuda Triangle.
I think he got on the airplane. He started flying. He went to one of them Bahama islands down there. Probably Trinidad. That's what I'm thinking. Trinidad is where he went.
Okay.
Went to Trinidad, stayed low key down there, right? Married a Trinidadian girl, right?
Okay.
She was infiltrated by the Al Qaeda, right? So then she was using him to gain access at information about the United States. That got really hairy. So he was like, shit, I got to bail. He got on his plane, left in the middle of the night, left her sleeping in her bed, got on his plane. He left, then went from Trinidad to, let's say, let's say, I'm guessing he probably flew due west. So he went straight over. I'm guessing he landed in like Guadalajara, Mexico.
Guadalajara.
Hung out there for a little while, realized the cartel aren't fucking around. It's a real deal. Had a bunch of problems with that. Got on his plane again, then went down. He went south, ended up in Venezuela, married a pretty little Southern American girl that's got a fat old
Southern
butt.
American girl in Venezuela.
Yeah.
That's not Venezuelan, maybe?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be called a Southern American girl. That's like Alabama.
Okay, a Southern.
I'm just saying.
South American girl.
Okay.
A South American girl from Venezuela with a fat old butt.
Uh-huh.
He got her pregnant. They had a baby. He has to stick around. No more bailing. His plane's out of gas, and then he's stuck. Then the cartel, who were mad at him, were also on the side of the FBI. They're, talking. They ratted him out, said he headed south. They're on his case right now, and they spotted him in Venezuela.
They spotted him in Costa Rica, allegedly.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So your whole story.
My whole plan's fucked.
Yeah.
I thought you said Venezuela.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think it's just either her trying to be relevant again.
So he bailed on the kid and the girl with the fat butt in Venezuela, and he went to Costa Rica.
Met a Costa Rican American Southerner
who works for the FBI as a spy in Costa Rica.
Okay, that'd probably be CIA, not fucking FBI.
Either one.
Okay.
She infiltrated his world and is reporting back, and that's how they know he's there.
Mm.
It's just a matter of time before they get him.
Yeah, I mean, that seems legit. That seems exactly what happened.
And then so here's the end of the story. They're going to bring him back to they're going to extradite him back to the United States, right? Take him through court, try him for faking his own death. He's going to go through the proceedings. They're going to find him guilty for faking his own death, and then at the end they're going to sentence him. And his sentence is going to be he has to live out the remainder of his days married to his ex-wife, Carole Baskin. There it is. That is the story of Carole Baskin and her.
Yeah, either that or she made it up trying to be relevant again, or it actually did happen, but he's just like all this shit is just blowing smoke, and I just had to get away from Carole. Like I can't live with that lady. You cool cats and kittens. Meh.
I can see that.
I'm just gonna go live in Costa Rica and fucking hang out with fucking some Costa Rican chick.
You have too many cats, you fucking weirdo.
You fucking cat lady. That's more believable than the whole elaborate fucking FBI secret spy bullshit.
It was fine when the cats were small enough I could kick them and they would run away. Now I kick them and they'll eat me.
They eat the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway,
current event. That was it. Carole Baskin's husband is apparently still alive.
We'll try to keep up with that because that's interesting, I guess.
We're news reporters now. Yeah. We'll get to the bottom of this one.
We will find out for you.
We'll do the heavy lifting.
Anyway, blow my mind. I'm curious to see what you're gonna say.
Here we go. Right.
Uh-huh.
My big gay sister sent me a Snapchat the other night.
Okay.
Right. And she said something to me in that Snapchat that not only fucked her up, but it fucked me up. And I was like, whoa, wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I'm definitely telling this to Brandon. So. What do boogers smell like?
I'm sorry, what?
What do boogers smell like? It's not a riddle. It's not a joke. I'm asking you, what does a booger smell like? I know what they taste like, but what?
Of course you do.
What does a booger smell like?
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Yeah. I would imagine they smell like the air around you because it's made up of the dirt particles and air particles that you're breathing in around you.
Yeah, but
and mucus.
Does a booger have a smell?
I don't think so. Except
if a booger has a smell, what does it smell like?
I mean, let's take this cunt. Jesus Christ.
See,
anyway,
told you I'm blowing your fucking mind.
Yeah. So, anyway. So let's take this for example. We're at work. You got all that fucking dust and shit in the air.
Yeah.
Because you blow your nose and it comes out black most of the time.
Yeah.
I imagine it just depends. Like if a booger from that environment is gonna smell like that environment. If you could smell it.
But can you smell a booger?
Have you tried?
No. I have not.
Technically you have, because it's in your nose and you're breathing in, so you're smelling it.
So that's what I'm saying. Does a booger have its own scent? What does it smell like? What does a booger smell like?
It doesn't have its own scent, I don't think. I think it's more along lines of whatever it's fucking made of, which is usually what you're smelling anyway around you. But if you're breathing in chicken shit dust all fucking day, your booger, if you took it out and you smelt it, it's probably going to smell like a combination of mucus and chicken shit dust.
Would it?
Yes, probably. Or it would have no smell at all.
That didn't sound all that confident. That's what I'm saying. It just fucked me up. Like, hold on. Boogers are in your nose all the time. You're smelling everything around you.
Mm-hmm. Which is what's
But
in
what
that
does
booger.
an actual booger smell like?
But that's what's in that booger makeup is whatever's around you.
But do you think if you picked one and smelled it, it would smell like everything around you, or
It would probably just
not?
honestly no, because you're
Well,
it's,
think about it.
well, no,
Think
listen,
about it. You
listen,
pick a
no,
booger
listen.
and you go. You're not going to get a whiff of that booger. You're going to get a whiff of everything that's around you.
No, because well, sure, yeah, but listen. Okay, so look at it this way: it's in your nose. You're breathing it. Okay, let's say this: you're sitting in a small room that you've been busting ass in all day, right?
Yep.
Eventually, you're going to be used to that smell, so you're not going to notice it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with the booger. All this smells and shit around you, it's coming into your nose and it's sitting in there. So you're smelling it constantly.
So
if you were to take it out and then smell it, it's the exact same thing that you've been smelling for the past couple hours.
So what you're saying.
So you're used to whatever scent that it already is.
So what you're saying is, in order to get a good,
I would have to smell
scientific whiff of a booger, you're gonna have to pick and smell somebody else's booger.
Basically, so you would have to. So this is how it would have to
come
work.
over here.
You would have no. That's how it work because we're smelling the same air. You would have to wake up in the morning. You get those crusty nasties. You fucking take them out. You put them in a little fucking vial.
Do it tomorrow.
Okay.
At work, I'll smell your boogers.
And then I wonder. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's try it.
Let's find out what boogers smell like, dude.
You bring yours, I'll bring mine.
It's gonna be
from my house and your house. We'll see if it smells different. Dude, and then we'll put this fucking to bed.
What if we put our boogers in a little vial? We bring them in. Smell,
okay.
And there's no
a beaker.
Fucking.
Do you have beakers? I got a beaker. I got a couple beakers.
I got a shot glass.
That works too,
dude. So I don't know. It just, dude. That when she said that, it fucking hit me weird. I just was like, hold the fuck.
No.
Hold the fuck on. What? No. Boogers don't smell. Boogers don't smell.
I mean, they could. You just might not know because you're smelling them all day long. So we're just going to have to try the theory of me smelling yours, you smelling mine.
Everything has a smell, right?
Not necessarily.
I mean,
not necessarily.
For the most part.
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, everything has kind of its own little smell. But maybe. God, they live in your smeller.
Right. You know? Because you're smelling the same thing all day.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I want you guys to pick your boogers and smell them and tell me if they have a
or pick somebody else's
smell
and see.
Hey, go to your best friend and pick their booger and smell it and let me know.
Yours, smell it, then have your friend next to you pick theirs, smell theirs.
Yes, smell your friend's booger.
There's a difference. I don't know.
There definitely is a taste difference. Guaranteed. Guaranteed they taste different.
You're so fucking gross. All right. Well, now that we've got that nowhere near figured out, we'll just continue on.
Yeah.
With some Urban Dictionary.
Oh.
Oh.
One of these. We're having technical difficulties with our audio, so this time we're not going to use our high-pitched voices.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it likes to fuck up when we're laughing, and it completely cuts out our laughs, which we don't like. No. We want the laughs in there because that's what makes it funny, I feel like. Laughs.
We'll get it figured out.
We'll get it figured out here pretty soon, and then it'll make it even better. But for now, we got Urban Dictionary, and the first word of the day is Sierra Mist, and I want to know what you think it may or may not be.
Sierra Mist. Do you want... okay, two things. Okay, first thing. All right, two things coming to mind right off the get-go. Sierra Mist. One, obviously, the pop.
Not that.
The second thing coming to mind is the Sierra Mountain Range and the morning mist, like a haze.
Also, not
I know it's not that. So what I'm going, fuck. Think dirty. Think dirty.
I would think dirty.
Think dirty. Sierra Mist. Sierra Mist. I'm gonna say when a woman is about to squirt and you ram your penis inside of her as she's squirting and it creates a high pressure fucking mist that blows out.
No, but you should make your own entry in fucking Urban Dictionary because that'd be good. No. So this description of Sierra Mist is when a man ejaculates into the anus, male or female, and the receiver passes gas, causing the semen to come back out of the rectum. So you're misting semen out into the air. Wow, that Sierra Mist is awesome. Choose your poison, male or female, don't matter. They're both gonna, either one's gonna fart it out. They're gonna miss that shit out.
Yeah, we call them cum farts.
Yeah. It's like bum fights, but not. The second word of the day, and I definitely want you to try to guess on this one because I have there's no fucking way you could even get close to guessing what it is. It's called a Greer Otter. Greer Otter.
Okay. A Greer?
Greer Otter. Greer, and then otter, like the animal.
Greer Otter.
Yeah.
Greer Otter.
Mm-hmm.
Can you use that in a sentence?
No.
Dude, I don't even know where to start. I like otters, and I don't want to like mix them with something.
Maybe
that's
let me try
extremely...
something. Let me try something. I'll do
awesome.
I'll do how it's used in a sentence or whatever in here, and then you give me the description. Okay. Yeah, can try that.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. So
ready, go.
My friend was molested when a Greer otter mounted itself on his morning wood. Okay. My friend was molested when a Greer otter mounted itself on his morning wood. So now I need a description of what a Greer otter actually is. Good luck, sir.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, I don't even.
No,
I still don't even know where to start. I feel like I'm gonna be. No matter which direction I go with this, I'm gonna be wrong.
Yep. More than likely.
Okay,
I'll just read it to you.
Just hit it. I have no idea what.
So a Greer otter is a river otters from Greer, Arizona, that are known for raping travelers that fall asleep. Oh, so random. Oh, I love Urban Dictionary.
Thank God you got out of Arizona.
God, I know, dude. Got out of there before I got raped by a Greer otter.
Oh my God. The shit people come up with.
Oh my God, I know. Some of it is the most random shit.
My friend was molested by a Greer otter.
Just mounted itself right on his morning wood.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some of it is oh my God. I saw one time. I don't even remember what the word was or anything, but it literally, so there's usually about, I don't know, 10 per page, roughly, or so. This one, somebody put whatever the fucking word was and just put a bunch of random shit in there, and it took up like the whole page. So like this shit is not like moderated at all or anything.
No.
People just be putting shit in there that's left and right about whatever the fuck they want.
So I remember back when we first figured out like Urban Dictionary in high school, right? And it was before the schools were smart enough to figure out how to put up a censored content thing. So you'd go on it. The IT guy would get a notification. He'd look at the website and then he would block it.
Yeah.
And then you would go, okay, e-proxy server, www.urbandictionary. And you could fuck with anything you wanted at the school computer.
Yeah. See, I didn't.
All you had to do was keep your head on a swivel, and if the librarian was walking around, she'd come walking, and you'd have to like switch pages to like Microsoft Word and your report you were writing.
I didn't have any of that when I was in school. We had those stupid Macs with the big bubble green, and we had Oregon Trail.
Yep,
and that's it.
So
we barely had internet.
We would get on Urban Dictionary And I mean, this was like junior, senior year of high school, right? And we
Yeah.
still had like the Mac, like
Mhm.
the what was it? The ones that had like the colored.
They're like the
bags.
Macintosh. I don't even know what they're called.
I can't remember what they called them, but they were like
The big bubbles.
yeah, and they were like all different colors.
Green and blue
Yep.
and pink and yeah.
Well, we had those, and we'd get on, and we'd be sitting there on like Urban Dictionary and shit, and we would type in like people's names, and we would edit like the number one description, whatever. We would edit it and like say your buddy fucking Jimbo or whatever sitting next to you, you'd be like, Jimbo, a short dick having motherfucker who likes to suck cock until he gags and pukes all over their lap. And then you'd be like, oh, dude, did you read your name on Urban Dictionary? And then get on and read it.
Well, it's funny you should say that. So I tried looking up your last name. Nothing.
Good.
Not a single
That is
thing.
surprising because my last name is an easy fucking target.
Yeah.
For those of you that are watching that don't know my last name by now, my last name is Dickus.
Yeah.
Pronounced Dickus.
Looks
it is
like
spelled
dicks.
D-I-C-K. E-S. Imagine going through middle school and high school with that fucking last name.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But your first name
builds a tough motherfucker out of a guy.
Your first name, Colby, obviously.
Yeah, like the cheese.
Yeah, it comes up as a boy who likes two things: white girls and tacos. Oh yeah, and dick. Lots and lots of dick. So that's your first name. That's what I used Urban Dictionary for. Is just searching people's names.
You're such a fuck.
You are too.
You know, because you were telling me that Brandon comes up as this, the greatest guy ever.
Such a big dick
with a big
best
dick.
Lover. I'm so glad I had sex with Brandon last night.
He fucks so good, and I love Brandon.
Well, I'm telling. That's literally go.
I feel
go
like
ahead, you go ahead. It's gonna take because I went to like page 10 and it was just a bunch of that.
Yeah, and
that's when I stopped at the best one that I could find.
I feel like you edited all of yours so that they were good.
Didn't edit,
and then you went and you edited everyone that said Colby's.
No, yeah, because I have that kind of time.
I know you didn't edit that one though, because you were not good enough to come up with that one.
You could probably come up with that.
You'd have to think really fucking hard. You'd hurt your brain thinking about it.
Hurt your brain thinking about it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's just Brandons are awesome, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
Pattons are even better because go look at that up too.
You know,
I just can't help it. You know, I didn't choose this.
You can't be that awesome because you decided to be friends with a slow kid.
That's exactly why I am awesome. Because who else is gonna do it?
Who else is gonna be my
nobody?
Friend? Okay.
All right. So that's
we're gonna keep rolling here.
Keep rolling.
What I'm gonna roll into next, Brandon,
is getting me a beer. I got you one.
You need a beer?
I do.
Oh Jesus.
I can probably take a couple.
Okay, fine.
If you would.
Stay tuned.
Oh, he's not back.
He's there back. We go. I am back. What's up, everybody? Sorry for that. I had to go
sensuous me.
I had to go get my housewife a beer.
Work wife.
My work wife.
Yeah, there's a difference.
You have a beautiful back pussy. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. What I'm going to get into right now is first thing, we're going to go back and we're going to finish off this Super Bowl trivia sheet tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to have to find a couple more for next week.
Okay.
I'll have to dig them up. I'll come up with some good ones.
Unless you do 2 questions tonight, 2 questions.
No, I don't. Right? I don't want to do that. I'm going to do all 4 of these. I'm going to get rid of these.
Okay.
Because I think if I read ahead last week and a couple of these. No, all we have is 3 left.
Oh, I thought you said 4.
Oh, no. We do have 4. No. Nope. We have 3 left.
Okay.
And I don't want to get I don't want to try to save them, so I'm going to come up with a few for next week.
Okay.
But what I would like to do is talk about our predictions from last week.
Oh.
Okay, so
Basically, we were right on everything except for I was wrong on the Bills and Bengals.
and Bengals.
Yeah.
My predictions are still on track. I picked Bengals and 49ers in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
That was my pick, and I picked the 49ers to top the Bengals. You picked what? Chiefs?
In the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
No, I chose the Bills. And the Niners.
You're fucked. You're out of it.
No, I am half in it because I chose the Bills I chose the Niners.
Halves don't count.
And I chose the Niners to win. I'm pretty sure.
Halves don't. I mean, you chose right for the winner probably, but Super Bowl, you fucked up.
Okay, redo. I'm going to do the Chiefs and the Niners.
The rules say
Chiefs and Niners, everybody. Niners win it.
Rules say you can't do that. Okay.
Rules you just made up.
Brandon.
Yep.
Brandon Patton.
Yes.
Brandon General Patton.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
First question of the night for you.
Okay.
What two network broadcaster? What? Hold on. What two networks broadcasted Super Bowl one?
Fuck.
CBS, NBC,
Yeah.
CTV, ABC, CTV, NBC, CTV, CBS.
CVT, whatever the fuck it was, NBC.
Wrong.
Fuck. Who knows that unless you're fucking 90?
CBS and NBC.
I was 100% certain NBC was one of them.
Yep. CBS and NBC. You didn't know that? I knew that.
You didn't know that. I didn't know CBS was a thing back then. I was pretty sure NBC was.
Oh God, these last two are fucking stupid questions, but we're gonna roll with them.
Roll with it.
I hope you get one wrong because I'm gonna laugh at you. They are all gonna laugh at you.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
I hope you all laugh at Brandon if he gets these two wrong, or at least one of them wrong. Next question: which head coach has the most Super Bowl wins? A. Chuck Noll. B. Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick. Done. Don't even read the next one. Go ahead and give me the answer there.
Wrong.
What is it?
Don Shula.
No, it's not.
It's Bill Belichick.
I know. Don Shula won like one.
Okay. Last question. Okay. And it's a fucking terrible question. Which player has made the most Super Bowl appearances?
Tom Brady.
Mike Lodish. Tom Brady.
Didn't he play for the Packers?
Adam Vinatieri. Charles Haley.
Could be Adam Vinatieri. It's Tom Brady.
It's Tom Brady. God, dude. We spent so many time.
Where did these come from? Like, who made these questions?
I don't know who made them, but this Super Bowl trivia sheet came from my mom.
Well, I mean, because you're going like what broadcast stations, which is kind of hard, for somebody our age. Like, how the fuck are we supposed to know?
Yeah.
And then you go to Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. Like, those are fucking easy ass
fucking dumb, dude. Okay, so over the course of this whole sheet, right?
Yeah.
We had 1, 2,
3 hard ones.
3, 4 questions where the answer was surrounded by the Patriots, Tom Brady, and Bill Belichick.
Well, I mean, when you have 50-something Super Bowls and fucking Tom Brady and Bill Belichick were in a fucking quarter of them, it's hard to fucking...
Fuck those guys, man.
They're done for, both of them.
Yeah. We're on a new era. It's about to be the Chicago Bears era. So we're
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there is.
we're in a building near, buddy. We're in a building near. That's what I'm sticking to.
Man, you know who you sound like?
Who?
A Vikings fan.
Dude, don't even.
Who's the building
fucking
year? The next
shit.
year is gonna be our year.
No,
We're gonna
don't
be so
even
in it
shit on
next
me like that.
year.
Vikings fans know what to expect when the playoffs come, and they choose to ignore it.
Mm.
Well, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. We're having a Super Bowl party here at my house.
Yeah. How many RSVPs you got now? It was last I checked. It was 5. Colby and Brandon of kloveyoubye are going.
Colby and Brandon. Hey, we haven't seen those guys in a long time.
It's
So
been a long time.
get ready. Put your party pants on. They're going to be rip roaring, ready to go.
Are we doing a podcast from the Super Bowl party?
That would be cool, but I don't think we could convince everybody to shut the fuck up.
No, it would be fucking crazy
It'd
loud.
be too fucking loud. We'd be trying to talk, and everybody would be
Stupid.
jaw jacking about fucking, you know, dogs and
Being
cats
motherfuckers.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about the weather. But anyway, I mean, it'll be fun. So, with that being said, I think that's all I got for you tonight.
Yep. Me too. Good, sir.
I think that's all I got.
Yeah.
If I think of anything, we'll talk about it
I'll
next
text
week.
you later. Yeah.
On episode 24.
24. I can't wait till we get to about 100 episodes.
What do you think we'll be talking about at episode 100? We'll have to do something special for 100. We should do something special for 25.
Mm-hmm. Do it every quarter.
Yeah.
25, 50, 75, and 100.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure something out.
For sure.
You guys hang with us. We will figure that out on our end. We'll do something cool.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a giveaway. Give away a nice nice bottle of whiskey or something.
Yeah, you do that if y'all are whiskey drinkers, or
we won't even check IDs.
We'll do some. I don't think we could. Actually, I don't think we can give a bottle of whiskey away. Actually,
I don't think anybody would stop
legalities.
us.
I feel like there's some legalities against that. But I don't know. Maybe we could do some kloveyoubye merch.
Which, speaking of, keep your eyes open because we are going to be releasing some merch here.
Hopefully pretty soon.
I don't want to say soon because we are still working on the graphics. We're still working on the logos, the designs. We're getting everything put together, but keep your eye out because we will have a full merch line coming. I can definitively say in 2023, you will see a full merch line.
That is 100% the plan. Anyway, we should have ourselves some prototype shirts here probably pretty soon.
Yeah. You'll see them.
Yeah.
It'll be cool.
It would be cool.
You'll like them.
Or you won't.
Or you won't. If you don't, make sure you tell us. You won't hurt our feelings.
You might hurt Colby's feelings. He's a bit of a Sally.
On a lighter note, Brandon did get over his little week of PMS he had going on.
Shut the fuck up.
He was a little iffy to be around.
All right. Well, love y'all. We will catch you in episode 24, which is next. Well, I guess 2 weeks technically. I don't really know. Whatever. When you get it, it's episode 24.
We'll see you on 24. Hey.
Yeah.
Again, thanks for hanging out with us.
Greatly appreciate it.
Keep following.
For sure.
Until then.
Yeah.
Until then.
Until next time.
Fuck Brandon.
Fuck Colby.
Caleb, bye.
Bye.
Rolling in my pickup truck down Highway 72. On my way to LBI, we've got some shit to do. Gonna lay out on the beach, put our sunshades on. Try to cover up our laps and hide our heart on 'cause we're chasing the butt cheeks up and down the corn. All these girls have cowboy boots and carry around their pitchforks, chasing the butt cheeks up and down the corn. All these girls have real nice butts and wear those Wrangler jean shorts. Oh, fuck it. Let's get out of here.
Let's go, dude.
Pull chocks.
Pull chalk.